Welcome to Chamkila News. Tonight we bring you a deeply troubling story that has shaken the town of Southport to its core. In a shocking turn of events, far-right protesters violently clashed with police in Southport, escalating tensions in a community already reeling from a recent tragedy. Just a day after a horrific stabbing incident that claimed the lives of 3 young girls during a Taylor Swift-themed dance event, the town was plunged into further chaos. The stabbing incident, which occurred at a local community center, has left the entire town in mourning. The victims, all under the age of 12, were attending a dance event when the unthinkable happened. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, but tragically, the girls could not be saved. In the wake of this tragedy, the community came together to hold a peaceful vigil to honor the victims. Hundreds gathered, holding candles and sharing memories of the young lives lost too soon. The vigil was meant to be a moment of unity and healing for the grieving community. However, this peaceful vigil was hijacked by extremists, turning a moment of sorrow into one of violence and fear. The situation escalated quickly, leading to severe violence near a local mosque. The mosque, a place of worship and community, became a battleground as protesters clashed with police. The violence was not only a physical attack, but also a symbolic one, striking at the heart of the community's diversity and unity. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer strongly condemned the attacks, calling them a disgrace to the nation. In a statement, he said, "Such actions dishonor the grieving community and undermine the values of our society. We must stand together against hate and violence." The Prime Minister's words resonated deeply with the grieving community, who are struggling to come to terms with the dual tragedies that have befallen them. The sorrow is palpable, with many expressing their heartbreak and disbelief at the recent events. He assured the public that those responsible for both the stabbing and the subsequent violence will face justice. Law enforcement agencies are working tirelessly to bring the perpetrators to account, and several arrests have already been made. The protests were reportedly fueled by misinformation about the suspect in custody. False information spread rapidly on social media, leading to unfounded rumors that incited anger and chaos. The power of misinformation in today's digital age cannot be underestimated, as it has the potential to turn a community against itself. The chaotic scenes that unfolded were a direct result of this misinformation. An angry mob, driven by fear and falsehoods, took to the streets, causing widespread unrest. The situation quickly spiraled out of control, with police struggling to maintain order. As tensions rose, police officers sustained serious injuries, with many requiring hospitalization. The bravery and dedication of these officers cannot be overstated, as they put their lives on the line to protect the community. The Muslim Council of Britain expressed sorrow over the tragic loss and criticized the exploitation of this tragedy to incite Islamophobia. In a heartfelt statement, they said, "We mourn with the families of the victims and stand against the hatred that seeks to divide us. This is a time for unity, not division." The community has rallied together to stand against hate crimes and Islamophobia. Anti-Islamophobia protests have been organized, with people holding signs and chanting slogans of unity and peace. The message is clear: hate has no place in Southport. Stay tuned to Chamkila News for further updates on this developing story. We will continue to bring you the latest information as it unfolds. Our thoughts are with the victims and their families during this incredibly difficult time. The community's strength and resilience will be crucial in the days and weeks ahead as they navigate the aftermath of these tragic events.